Pretty frustrating afternoon for you, Josep, leading by 2 goals.
I'm happy with the result because we are winning 2-0 and after we drew a game. But the way that we are playing is good. Just we consider these 2 goals that make they drew to 2 after the penalty that we can speak maybe it's not penalty. But I'm happy for the result. More I'm happy for the result than for the way that we play.
How concerned are you with the defensive action?
Yes, I agree. It's not defensive, it's all the team. Because just we feel that it's defensive, but if we're pressing well up, that is what we need to do, this defensive action is going to arrive. In these actions, if everybody do his job, if we press up what we want, the ball doesn't need to arrive to our defensive line. In this case, it's easy to say that the defenders are not defending well, but I think that it's not defensive or offensive. It's all the team. When we lose the ball, everybody needs to defend. When we have the ball, everybody needs to attack. And it's unfair to say the defensive line is doing this or the defensive line is not doing that. Of course, when that one team receives a lot of goals like us, the people think that is defensive line. That for me is a word that all the team, when we don't have the ball, need to work. And in the end, the ball arrives to the defensive line. But if we stop the ball before, this don't happen.
Those goals that Miliori scored, I mean, they're pretty hard to defend against. You might go through your career hoping to score 1 like that. He gets 2 in 1 game. So, I mean, defensive issues aside, it was pretty hard to defend against.
I think that the goals that we received yesterday are amazing goals. The 2 goals that he scored. Of course, they have a lot of chance. In the first half, they have some chance. In the second half, they have also some chance. And this chance that they have don't take profit. And after they score with 2 amazing goals, this is football. But maybe this goal from 35 meters or 40 meters maybe it's the goal of the year. It's very difficult to defend this because normally is that this ball go out or don't go on target. But it's football, and I think that it's a great goal for him, and we need to say congratulations because it's a very good goal.
Just with the style you're playing, is it always going to be that you'll probably have to wear the fact that the other team's going to have some chances?
No, when we arrange and we play really the way that we need to play, this is not like this. It's a style that you need to have more the ball. We have the ball a lot. We have yesterday 70% the ball, but sometimes we miss the ball not thinking a lot. What I mean, we arrive to one side or another side and we cross the ball, but we don't have really chance for a score. In this case, we don't need to cross this ball. We need to keep until we found the space and to try to put the other team in his box and play. When we arrange this, in these moments, you have more the ball, they have less chance to counter-attack. If when we lose the ball, we press and we don't give time to put this long ball, they cannot make the counter-attack. These things are in process. We are working this, and this is the style that we want to play. It's not just defensive because everybody is focusing in the defensive line, and I think that is because maybe the people don't know what we want to build or what we want to do, and this is the problem. But we are working. The players know. We know what we want, and we will arrive. But we are now in process. It's not something that you can do in 2 weeks, or 3 weeks. But it's unfair to say that the defensive line. And always we are speaking about the defensive, and it's very unfair because for me yesterday they are doing well. They are playing, they are trying, and it's not easy. But it's a team work, not a defensive only.
Josep, can I just ask you to clarify a comment from Saturday just regarding your 2-year extension that you said you had on the table?
I can explain very, very clear.
Yep.
On Tuesday we have a meeting. That meeting I want to do is a normal meeting that the board make for every month. I went inside, I explain my project, and after I bring my ideas for the club. In these ideas, there are one idea that's a long-term project, working a lot with youth players, and in that moment I say that if we do this, the project and the results cannot come in 1 year or 2 years. This is something that we can do in 3 or 4 years. They told me that they like this idea, that they need to think on this, and we are speaking about 3 or 4 years project. Of course, in football, if you don't have the paper and you don't sign, you are not extension contract. This is my mistake. I say this because first I make a mistake because something that we spoke in the board meeting I explained, but now we want to clarify very easy. I don't have a contract extension in paper, but what we spoke is that if we work a long time on project, they believe in me and I can stay here for 4 years. But it's my mistake to say this, saying that I have the extension contract, because in the world, in the football, in the life, if you don't have a paper and sign, you don't have nothing. In this case, I don't have nothing, just I have the idea and his support that we spoke a long-term project. But this is my problem, that maybe I spoke so much. But now I need to speak and explain very well what happened on Saturday, because I think that I need to be fair in myself also, because I don't do things that I lie or I say things that are not.
Sure.